All right, boys and girls. So we just finished reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It was kind of a silly book, but it explains the life cycle of a butterfly, which is what we are going to be going over today. But do caterpillars really eat ice cream and apples and pickles and Swiss cheese? No. Who can tell me what a caterpillar really does eat? Sarah. Correct, they eat leaves. But before they turn into a caterpillar, who can tell me what comes first? Because before it's a caterpillar, it's something else. David. Yes, a caterpillar first starts off as an egg. So it starts off an egg. Now, who lays the egg? Anyone? The female butterfly. The female butterfly lays many, many, many eggs. Okay? And it takes a couple days for those eggs to hatch. Takes about 4 days, sometimes a week, before those eggs can hatch. And then who knows what happens after the egg hatches? Who can tell me? Sandy. No, it doesn't turn into a butterfly quite yet. Remember, there's 4 stages of the life cycle of a butterfly. Rocky. Correct, it turns into the caterpillar. And again, it stays on that leaf, but it stays into that little caterpillar with the little legs. And do you think that caterpillar goes from leaf to leaf to leaf, eating up all these leaves? No, they are too tiny to travel from leaf to leaf. So they eat the leaf that they were hatched on because they're too small to travel. So after they get fat and full length of the caterpillar that they're supposed to be, what happens next? Can anyone tell me? We read it in The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Chris. No, not butterfly quite yet. We're getting there. We're close. We're on step 3. Butterfly is stage 4. Madeline. Yes, it turns into a chrysalis. So again, it's staying on that leaf, but it forms into a chrysalis. So for a chrysalis, does it hatch right away? No. It goes through the stage called metamorphosis. Can you guys say metamorphosis? It's a very hard word. It's a hard word to say. It basically just means the transformation that they go through when they're in that chrysalis, okay? So being in this chrysalis can take up to 5 to 10 days. And sometimes it can even go up to 10 to 14 days, which is kind of long. So they're in there for a while, going through metamorphosis. And again, how long are they eggs for? They can be eggs from 4 to 7 days. Ooh, 4 to 7 days. And then, again, with the caterpillar, when do they turn into a chrysalis? When they're full length of a caterpillar and full weight. Okay, so we have the eggs, which takes 4 to 7 days to hatch. And then, do they move from leaf to leaf, or do they stay on the same leaves to eat? Same leaves that they hatched off of, okay? They eat and they eat and they eat and grow big and strong, just like we do. Grow big and strong. And then they turn themselves into this chrysalis like this for 5 to 10 days or 10 to 14 days. And then, who can tell me the fourth stage of the life cycle of a butterfly? Still on that leaf. Not going anywhere. Go on, say it out loud, everyone. A butterfly. Yes, they turn into that beautiful butterfly. Now, when they're up there, do they fly away right away? Brooke. No, they don't fly right away. They stay on that leaf for a good 4 days. They stay on that leaf for 4 days after they hatch from the chrysalis because they are just getting their oxygen back. The blood is starting to flow into their wings. They are starting to live again, you know? So for 4 days, they stay on that leaf. They get used to the environment. And then after 4 days, the big, beautiful butterfly then flies away off of that leaf. And then the whole life cycle begins again. Okay? So we're going to go over this one more time. What comes first? The eggs. And then the caterpillar. Good job, boys and girls. And then the chrysalis. For how long? 5 to 10 days or 10 to 14. Good job. And then the butterfly. And they stay there for 4 days. Very good, class. So right now, I'm going to hand out this worksheet. And you are going to match the picture with the correct stage of the butterfly. Pay attention, okay? So the first word here is caterpillar. The second word is egg. The third one is butterfly. And the fourth one is chrysalis. I'm going to pass these out and give you guys a few minutes to do it. And then we're going to go over it together to make sure everyone understands the life cycle of the butterfly, okay? All right. I'm giving you guys a few minutes to do this, okay? Does anyone need help? Good job, Samantha. Yeah, you're doing it correctly. Always go with your first choice. Your first choice is usually the right one. Good job. All right, when you are done, put your pencil down so I can see who's still working. Here, I'll stand right here so you can look over here for some help. All right, are we ready to go over it together? All right, who wants to go first? Chloe. So what's the first stage? What should your paper look like? Right, the egg goes with the egg on the leaf. Good job. Okay. And then the second stage. David, right, the caterpillar. How's everyone doing so far? Good? Good. Goes to the caterpillar. And then from the caterpillar, what happens when it gets fat and full length? Goes into the chrysalis right here. Chrysalis. Good job, you guys. And then the fourth stage. What's the fourth stage, everybody? The butterfly. And then it stays on the leaf for how long? 4 days before it flies away. Good job, you guys. Now we have an art project that we're going to do. And you'll be able to take it home. And it's going to be a little butterfly that you get to take home, okay? Okay, I'm going to pass out the material, okay? And then I'll go over it with you guys.